What if I will tell you that you can manifest what you want, either is your dream, desire, within 24 hours? And yes, I wasn't smoking anything and I'm not in a dreamland state. Today I'm going to share with you technique that is very profound and it brought me results, not once, not twice, but multiple times. And today is the time to share with you so you can get what you want with a short period, 24 hours. Sounds good, right? So stay tuned. Yo everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Polly, and in today's video I'm going to break down for you a technique that I was practicing myself few years past, and I was practicing for many events, for many manifestations, for many desires. It was always one that was bringing me so many results with a very short period of time. And actually recently, by getting into more to the knowledge of Neville Goddard, so probably many of you who follows my channel, you already know that I am fascinated with his teachings of law of assumption, of the way how he is able to unlock so many of these manifestation powers and brings so many things into reality. And I've discovered this technique that actually I was practicing before, I just wasn't aware of the name. And this method is one of the most powerful manifestation method of Neville Goddard that basically you can bring into your reality by using a specific steps. That's why I want you to stay until the end to do not miss anything. And I also want you to be aware, if you're a dabbler, if you like, I will try, but maybe if it's not working within few hours, I just gonna let it go. Well, if you will get this not really seriously, then you may not see results within 24 hours. It may take you a little bit longer. That's why it's super important to take all this knowledge and implement as quick as today, so you can see the results as quick as tomorrow. If you are really, as I said, put yourself fully, 24 hours, I guess, is a really decent time to get the things that you were trying to manifest for weeks, months, or maybe years. Okay, so I want you to put in the comments to reaffirm and log in the subconscious the name of that technique. Technique is called s.a.t.s. State Akin to sleep. And as I mentioned before, I was manifesting things with this technique when I started my journey with spirituality around 3 years ago. And I was using this technique without knowing it's a Neville Goddard technique, without knowing the name and actually a deeper knowledge from the core, what exactly to do. I knew roughly, and I was practicing this consistently, and things were appearing in my life. So it's even more exciting for me to share because I went through that. I've manifested many times, and now by being reminded how powerful this technique is, I am definitely going back on track to bring some results into my life. Let's start from the basic. Our brain, it resonates on different frequencies, depend of different activities throughout the day or overnight. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but let me break this down for you very quickly so you will understand importance in which brain wave you need to do this practice to bring the results from not only your conscious mind, for you to send conscious signal to your subconscious mind when this is this realm between being here and this different reality, when you can manifest everything and send that signal and log in that message into subconscious, where the reality will change and you will be able to bring everything from there into this reality here right now. So first one, we've got alpha states, alpha waves, is the time that you are peaceful, that you are very relaxed. Second one is a beta waves, when you are on your peak activities, when you are very active during the day doing different daily tasks. Then we've got the delta state. The delta state is while you sleep. You're in a sleep state, your conscious mind is not here. And the one state, the one most important state of your brain that we're going to be talking today, that you will be using to manifest your desires within the speed and bring it to reality, is theta state. Theta state is a time, is a moment of your day while you falling asleep, while you are in between being awake and being asleep, when you can be still here in this real world where you're living and moving into the dimension of that reprogramming, of that healing, of that different realm, when everything is universal, when you're connecting to the universal mind, when you're tapping to your higher conscious self. And this is the time between being awake and being falling asleep. So in a theta state, your brain is still active, but in a different way. This is the state that all the magic happen. This is the state when you can create your soul upgrade, when you can actually tap into different dimensions, different realities, and you can plant the seeds of your desires. You can plant them there where everything is manifesting instantly. Because what is happening? Your subconscious getting signal, your subconscious planting a seed and is able to change that reality. And as we know, the time is only exists in our reality. The time does not exist there. So things happen immediately. The things just happen like that. And that's why you're able to shift the reality and bring this reality into your current living state. So by practicing SATS, taught by Neville Goddard, what you're doing, you convincing your subconscious and your conscious that the reality that you want to have, you're already having, is already within you. And by doing this, by creating this convinced message to your conscious and subconscious, you can expect huge manifestation changes. Everything will realign, will merge together, and this will be your current reality, the one that you want, the one that you planted seed, the one that is here right now, the one that you desire. Okay, so get your manifestation in as short as 24 hours. I want you to understand, note it down, drop in the comments, steps that you must do, and you cannot miss any of them, because every single step is absolutely crucial for you to get the results as fast as possible. So what you're going to do, you're going to start this practice just before you're going to go to sleep, when you're already ready, when you're already in bed and you're just about to go to sleep. Step number 1 is relaxation. While you being in a bed, I want you to start taking deep breaths in and out, for you to relax, for you to put away all the worries, all the tasks that you were doing throughout the day, all the things that maybe are bothering for you for the next day. Whatever it is, you need to relax your mind. You need to create a space within your mind, within your brain, to bring things that you will be implementing. So deep breaths in and out to relax not only your mind, but also your body, to feel at peace, to feel calm, to feel relaxed. Number 2, visualization. While you're feeling relaxed, while you're in the bed and you feel like you're at peace and calm, you're going to create a desire that you want to fulfill. You want to visualize a scene of your desire being fulfilled. And this needs to be a very short scene. If you want to manifest money, you're seeing yourself going to the cash point, putting your card and seeing X amount of money, 100,000, 1 million. If you want to be in a relationship, you're seeing very short scene of the person that you want to be with. Maybe you're getting married, maybe someone is putting ring on your finger, maybe you waking up with that person, or someone is committed a love to you. If it's a new house, you're seeing yourself basically holding a kiss, opening the door to your new house, and while you're opening, you're seeing this beautiful house. Whatever it is, it needs to be very specific, very short, but very certain. You exactly know what it is, you exactly see what it is. Number 3, first person perspective. While you're being visualizing that scene, now it's really important. Depends what kind of visualization skill and ability you have. Sometimes, like it was happening to me many times, when I was visualizing myself, I was seeing myself and me. It was like I was watching a movie. So I was sitting and watching myself doing things or achieving things, or, accomplishing this desire. What is really important, you putting yourself as the person who's achieving and having and fulfilling that desire. So you seeing everything through your eyes. If it's someone you want to be with, you seeing that person, you are with them, you touching them, you opening that door to your new house, you having $100,000 in your bank account, you celebrating the new job position, but this is you. So you being in your own skin, you playing the first role in that movie. You are not observer, you are the actor. Number 4, and this one is really important, looping. You playing that scene over and over and over again until it becomes a natural for your inner world. So whatever scene it is, it may last few seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You finish and again, you're starting and you're repeating and repeating until it becomes so natural for you and for your world. It feels so comfortable. It feels so comfortable that you're just playing and living that piece of your reality, that piece of your desire that you want. Okay, number 5, and this is crucial, emotional connection. So while you're doing this, while you're visualizing, while you're looping, while you're being you're in the first person, you're putting your emotions, how it makes you feel having that dream house. You're opening that door and you're feeling excitement, you're jumping, you're screaming. If someone proposed to you, put a ring on your finger, what are you going to do? Who are you going to call? How are you feeling as a person who's just going to get married? If you're getting so much money into your account, what you doing? Maybe you're like, oh my gosh, creating list, how are you gonna spend this money? You're feeling so good, you're feeling so abundant and joyful. Implement the feelings and celebrate that moment. Celebrate that scene. Number 6, and this is the last one, falling asleep. And now what it will happen, you will be playing that scene, having this connection, emotional connection with that desire, seeing and feeling whatever you want is fulfilled in this moment. You will drift to the sleep with that emotion, with that connection, with that feelings, because you not only consciously will have it here in the moment, but you falling asleep, being and bridging reality and a sleep state, you are taking with you that desire, you are taking with you that reality, you are planting that sit in your theta waves, in the subconscious mind, in the reality where everything is possible, in the reality when it's healed, beautiful, powerful, when all of the magic is happening. You are moving with that desire that is already fulfilled out there. Okay, and now I've got a bonus for you, very quick tip, what you can do to enhance this even more. In the morning, let's say you normally wake up to work, 7:30, your alarms rings. Put your alarm at 7:15, something very gentle, not like a hardcore alarm that it makes you wake up, something that it will trigger you to be awake, but will also let you stay in that state. And while you're in that between state, just wake up, but not ready to wake up yet, you still got 15 minutes. Bring that procedure, bring that method, bring that practice and do all those steps again. What it will happen, you will again drift back to that subconscious land, but you will still be here. So you will merge both the worlds, both of the realities, and make it even stronger and convincing this as your inner world, as your outer world, and bring it in here right now. So now you've got a step-by-step practice. And now let me just explain you why SATS, why this technique is super powerful, and how does it work for you to understand that you can get things overnight. You can get things by one night, going to sleep and getting them the next day. How this is working. So you need to believe, you need to trust, and you need to put your full attention and 100% practice step by step. Our subconscious mind is extremely powerful. and responds the best to all the messages while is in this relaxed state. That's why all the SATS technique is used in that state, because it's easier by your subconscious mind to accept that desire as a reality and bring it and create it. It will believe it is true. It will accept, and they will flash back into your current reality everything that you already confessed in that relaxed state. And now emotions are super important while you're practicing this technique, because everything that you create, all the emotions, all the beliefs, they are representation of your current reality. It is not what you want, it is not what you see, it's everything that you feel. So by you practicing this, by you putting yourself full out there and feeling and enjoying what you're doing, you're creating a perfect, strong blueprint of your reality, which it will be replicated from your conscious to your subconscious, and subconscious will create a hologram, a real representation in your real life of what you want. And you need to remember, in that technique, as more you believe, as more vivid the vision you will have, as more you will dive deep there, that's quicker the manifestation will come, that more specific will come, and it will come super fast. So all you need to do right now, you need to get yourself for the evening, whichever time of the day you're watching this video, but be certain to follow all the 6 steps, because the magic will happen if you will really put yourself out there fully. If you will trust, believe, visualize, feel it, and move. And really important, get yourself very relaxed and very ready to tap into that theta state, that theta brainwave. And in this moment, while you start playing on the loop your desire as it is already fulfilled, it will just move with, subconscious will make a magic and bring it straight to you. I'm super excited, guys, because SATS, state akin to sleep, is the most powerful technique that it will get you result overnight. I dare you to try, I dare you to practice, I dare you to try with so many different things. And don't feel discouraged if one happened for you within a night. It may be that you didn't fulfill one of the points. It may be that you need to focus more on visualizing. Maybe you need to focus more on feeling. But don't be discouraged, because technique is working 100%. And I'm so excited for you to come back with your success stories, for more people to be inspired by your successful manifestation story. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and a like button, and subscribe if you haven't yet, because I'm dropping gems every single week for you to manifest your best life. And if you want to enhance your practices, if you want to become the person that is never going to give up, this is your must watch to feel even better, to feel even stronger, and to just, double up your manifestation powers and be that vessel, be that best version of yourself, and be the happiest true you. So that's for now. I love you, I kiss you, I miss you guys. Ciao.